up, guys? Welcome back to another episode, Dirt Fishing America, off the grid today for the first time in 2019, and it feels great. We are at an 1860s gold and silver mining ghost town. Very little left of it. So you can see behind me there's a few stone foundations here and there, but just by looking around you really wouldn't be able to tell that there was ever 250 people here with a US cavalry stationed right here to protect the Pony Express. We've been mapping and trying to locate this area for a long time. It's kind of been like one of those lost areas. Hoping today that we find something. It's just good to be out, to be honest with you. Before I forget, I'm using a new carbon fiber shaft on the Equinox today, donated by Dt.Tones, carbon fiber shaft maker out of Australia. It's super light and it turns what would have been a 3-piece into a 2-piece and eliminates that Equinox wobble that some of you guys are having. Seems like it's going to be an awesome addition to the Equinox. It also has a locking cam on it so you can quickly adjust the length of the lower shaft. Pretty slick deal. I'll be giving one away. All you have to do to win one is hit the like button and comment below. Now, let's get back to detecting. So I'm inside the little rock structure now, and you can see this is all just hand-stacked rock that they found. If you can imagine for a second living out here in 1863 and having to look around for lumber and trees, like they've got a little cypress stuff, but really nothing good for building. So what do? They just find rocks, and there's plenty of them. They were mining anyway, so they were digging already. They just got good at stacking them and building houses. I love searching these fireplaces in the old abandoned structures, by the way, because it's kind of common practice for miners back in the day to take their stash of gold and put it like up behind the mantle somewhere where it wouldn't get burned, but it wouldn't get found either. So it's always good to kind of go reaching around. But you want to look in there first because spiders and snakes, man, and there is no shortage of them out here in the Wild West. So before I go sticking my hand in there, let's take a peek. You can see where they had square nails. Yeah. Okay, second thought, a lot of cobwebs in there. I'm just gonna take the old pinpointer or the detector, give it a scan. Falsing on something, probably my camera. Let's go ahead and give this fireplace a quick scan. Remember, the top side of your coil is every bit as sensitive as the bottom side of your coil, so you can totally scan the top of something like that. The insides of these are always very difficult to detect because half of the rocks that used to be walls have fallen into the center of the structure. Another piece of tin. Alright, so I've successfully scanned that whole structure, didn't find anything. Moving on to out into the front yard, where hopefully we can find something. Okay guys, I've got a very small high-pitched target right here. Something very small there, sounds like. Teeny tiny piece of non-ferrous. That's all it took. Alright. Squirrely Dan? What have you got, Squirrely Dan? Can't
start doing that. It's too early. See, this is garbage, isn't it?
When in doubt, dig it out. That's what I say. I'm just letting him dig all the garbage.
You think? You think?
Oh, the anticipation is killing me. Oh. That right there is the problem with old ghost towns.
Yep.
Well, plenty more where that came from. All right, guys, John's got a good signal over there, but I actually just stumbled upon this foundation right here. It's very well hidden by the overgrown sage. So I'm going to kind of slow down and see what I can find through here. I don't have high hopes. There's a lot of rocks. Not a whole lot of space in here. That's a big piece of tin there. Hitting about a foot off the ground. You guys are probably going to hear me passing over quite a few targets that are in the mid-tone range. I'm doing that because there's just a ton of tin out here, so I'm kind of trying to cherry pick a little bit. Am I going to miss good targets? Yes, but I'm going to try and save a little bit of time not digging bad ones. Either way, how cool is it to be detecting in the middle of a stone Wild West structure in the middle of nowhere? I still can't get over it sometimes. Like I said before, this is the treasure. Everything else is just a bonus. Just for kicks. Let's see what this is. Ugh, rocks. Oh, this is kind of fun though. You can see where they perforated it. Probably using it to heat something up or what have you. What do you got? Oh yeah, bud. Time period.
There you go.
Very nice. It's got the H on the back.
I can't see the H on the back, but it's
definitely a rimfire.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
It's in that 32 or whatever that they used to shoot all the time. Cool.
It's in here. Okay, guys, got a really nice high tone here, right down underneath this sage, right over here. And it's not hitting very high off the ground, so I don't suspect that it's very big. Sounds really good. Listen to that. Reading 37. That's the highest tone I've had all day. See how it pinpoints. Nice tight pattern. Go way deep on this. And flip that whole plug out. I think I see it. But I think I saw it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, nuts. Well, sounded really good. No doubt it's old, and it probably came from like a stamp mill around here, but not what I'm after. Looks like we have a trash pit up here. Somebody has obviously been digging it. Someone was probably metal detecting up here and got a giant signal and just kept pursuing it. All of this stuff in this trash pit, to me, though, honestly, looks more like the 20s and 30s, maybe turn of the century type stuff. Not that that's bad, not exactly what we're after, though. There is some cool china bits in here, though, and some blue glass, coffee cup. This isn't blown glass, this is manufactured. Except for maybe these up here. These ones, actually, these ones might be a little bit older. And maybe this trash pit has been up here for a long time. You got some good bubbles in this glass. And you got some more trash up here. Let's take a look at this bottleneck. These bottlenecks can give you a very good indication of what time frame you're looking at. And that is not a hand-tooled, hand-applied bottle top. That's manufactured. So I think this is going to be a little bit newer, maybe like Depression era or thereafter. You can kind of tell too because a lot of the tin cans or lead bellies, they have this little lead circle on the bottom. Man, this one wasn't even open, they just poked a hole in it. And definitely not the time period that we're after. Not to say that, I wouldn't enjoy digging a barber or Merc, but we need to drive 300 miles to find a barber or a Merc. What the heck is that? If you know what that is, please comment down below. Looks like a latch of some sort. A wing dingy ringy. That's what we're calling it until you tell me what it is. Wing dingy ringy. Out. Check that out. Anheuser-Busch, bud. AB.
Really?
Yeah. Huh. That's cool.
Good.
I'm going to keep that one.
Good tasting beer.
It's a good beer. It's American beer.
That's all I want.
Made by a German.
Beer into sardines, bud.
But I don't know about the sardine part.
That's the miner's meal.
Yeah, true.
With sardines and smoke.
I'm so glad I'm not a miner. I got a good signal here. Maybe not. That's a beer can signal. Or not. It is a... That is hilarious. Sardine tin lid.
Told you. I wasn't joking.
Oh, beer and sardines, bud. Oh, man. That's funny. He called it. He called it. Spot on. All right, it's kind of sad to say, but this is the best thing that I've found since we've been here, and I didn't need a detector to find it. It's also one of my favorite things to find. Cute as a button. Just overwhelmed by the amount of trash in this area. Just look at this. Just tin everywhere. Everywhere. Listen to this. Too much stuff.
All right. Union break. I'm not finding anything when I'm hiking my butt off. John made a couple good finds though. Yeah, you're digging targets though. See, I think that's my problem is I'm not actually like digging the 20s and the teens. I'm cherry picking. That's my fault. But you've got some good targets there. Is that a powder cap? You got a powder cap there?
That one is, yeah.
Nice.
Here's the take for the trip. The very pathetic take for the trip. John found more than I found by far. This is kind of a cool old rimfire. And another one. This is a neat little buckle. I found this. Both of my best finds, the button and the buckle, I just found with my eyes. So that's fun. Nothing special here. Some crockery. There's a lot of glass and stuff laying around. This is kind of a cool old suspender clasp. No writing on it or anything. A musket ball got chewed up by some sort of whistle pig or something like that. Some brass Anyway, sorry it's not better. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry we didn't find much, but we found a good time, and we found an 1860s gold and silver mining ghost town, so that was a treasure in itself.
Yep.
We'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We're giving away that Dt.Tones carbon fiber shaft too, so get to enter in your comments right now if you want to win it.
I want to win.
I want to win. See you guys.